time to fight back. We have won another battle, but we have another battle to win. Come on! Come on! I'm getting told to shut up. She's not as hyped. Come on! Spam the swords and spam the damn shields. We'll fight the bears back, the idiots. Yo! What's going on, fellas? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm already getting told to shut up at the beginning of the stream. Was it the neighbor? No, it was not the neighbor who was telling me to shut up. She said, be quiet. Oh my Lord. What's going on? What's going on, fellas? We got some more price action today, guys. Once again, I see more thumbnails saying dump coming, dump coming. Where's the dump? I don't see no dump. Does anyone see the dump? The only dump that I've seen is the dump that I took right before the stream. And let me tell you, it did not smell pretty in there. But I'm going to tell you right now, Bitcoin's dump, which will be to the upside, will be the opposite of the current dump. All right? Anyways, let's jump out of the charts here. Let's not waste any more time as we get into the little charts. Is the move over? You guys might ask. Is the move over? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I do know. I think I know. So I'm going to put that out there. Do I actually know? I have no idea. But I'm going to tell you guys what I think. All right. Is this move over? Are we going to 20K? Are we going back down to 14K? Are we going to 8K? Because I'm seeing a lot of 8K thrown around. I'm seeing a lot of 8K thrown around. Let's see. Kennedy, what's going on, man? Kennedy said BTC to 10K in May. Oh, man. So that's the old sell in May and go away. If we know what I mean. Sell in May and frickin' go away. Let's see. 20K is still uber bullish. 20K is uber bullish. I don't know. But, guys, we got Bitcoin coming up to big levels. And we got Ethereum also coming up to pretty big frickin' levels. All right? So, here's the deal, my man. Before we jump on into the charts here, before we get rocking and rolling, I want to know what you guys think in the chat. What do you think's coming for BTC? All right, are you guys, the crypto Twitterers who keep trying to short? Keep trying to short. If you keep trying to short, the price is gonna keep going up. So please, keep shorting. You've been sort of prepped for this. You know what I mean? Oh man, there's no way this rally can keep going. There's no way. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, crypto Twitter friends, what are you guys doing? Oh, you guys are going short again for the 8th time on the way up? Oh, I think I'm gonna go short again. That sounds smart. I'm gonna keep going against the trend. All right, anyways. 18,855. Here's what I'm looking at, guys. And this before we jump on into the super short-term time frames, all right, let's come back over here. 18,844. This is a big level, my man. And this, if Bitcoin's gonna do some type of pullback, if Bitcoin is gonna dump, okay, if it's gonna dump, well, this would be right around the region where I'd look for it, right? This is the point where we gotta pay attention, right? Because if you are an assumption that this is still a bear flag, right? And we've been saying this whole move up, right? You're still in a bear flag, okay? You can't rule out the dumpage. So we find ourselves now at the top of this bear flag. However you want to draw it, right? You want to move the lines like Savvy? Okay, we can move the lines like Savvy. By the way, did I hear that Savvy said if Bitcoin gets to 20K, he will be bullish? Did I hear Savvy say that? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure Savvy did say, what's going on, guys? Savvy. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy. Yeah, man. I think I will be bullish at 20K. That is my invalidation. Amazon fractal is over if Bitcoin gets back above 20K. All right, so let's go do some Litecoin TA. Jordan is bullish on Litecoin too now. He is my apprentice. Anything that I say, Jordan likes too. So let's do some Litecoin TA. Bitcoin gets back above 20K. I am bullish. Elliott wave theory, 69K. We're going to the moon. Anyways, he said it'd eat a sock. Only I say I would eat a sock. But I was a man of my word. I ate that damn sock for breakfast. All right? I literally ate that damn sock for breakfast. Anyways, so Bitcoin is at the top of that bear flag, man. So place your bets, right? This is sort of the same price action Bitcoin did over here. And this is what we've been talking about, right? As awesome and as pumped up as that is, we still got some work to do. But this, between here and the 200-day moving average, is really the big levels we need to watch out for, right? You know, because you see what you kind of got. You got this upward sloping trend line, which is the top of this sort of channel here, right? And you also have, if you zoom out just a little bit, let's zoom out just a tad. You also have this, right? You have this, we have 1, you have 2, and you have 3, all coming in right there, right? So it's going to be a tough level on the daily, right? But I will still say this. Okay?
Rant alert.
I will say this real quick before we get into, maybe trolling the bears a little bit. There's still this daily vector candle right here, man. You see this? You see this little juiciness? There's still a lot of liquidity looking left. You haven't taken half the vector candle. You always like to take half the damn liquidity candle to the upside, all right? And there's still this one right here, all right? Upwards of like 19,500, which also is exactly where the 200-day moving average is, right here at 19,500. So I don't know, man. I still think that we got some juice in this run. I do think we still have some juice in this run. It could be a wick, so be careful. And as always, if you were buying down here, don't be afraid to take just a small amount of profits. But if we break 19.5, oh Lord, you will be finding me putting on the moon helmet, coming in this bitch. Like I said, putting on the moon helmet. Jabba will be crying. No, 19,500. You gotta be kidding me. Everyone was telling me it was bearish at the lows. Crypto the man ran. He told me to sell half my Bitcoin at the low. Tito told me 8K. What the hell, man? Right? You will see a lot of salty Jabbas and a lot of salty bears coming in. I think if Bitcoin breaks above 19.5. But we still got some work to do on the charts over here. Mr. Hart said, can't make this stuff up. What's the divergence looking like on the daily and the weekly? We'll take a look at it, Mr. Hart. We will definitely take a look at it, my man. We shall look at it. But I mean, if we want to zoom in a little bit, just a tad. We want to zoom in just a little bit, okay? I got to troll a little bit. Because listen, these guys were trolling the bulls at the lows. Just saying. Anyways. We zoom into the hourly chart, right? This formation does look a little dumpy, right? So if we do see, this is a pullback area, right? And how many times have we said that the last couple of days, right? We keep saying, all right, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out. And I sort of said this on Twitter today. What is the max pain for the bears? Max pain is no pullbacks, right? You get slight little pullbacks. You go sideways. You get the little jimmies going, oh, I'm bullish, but I'm going to wait for a pullback to buy. I'm going to wait for a pullback. Oh, the pullback didn't come. I'm going to wait for another pullback. Oh, it didn't come again. Okay. It has to pull back at some point. It has to. Right? To me, max pain is most people are on the sidelines, and most people keep trying to short, man. They keep trying to short these little shallow pullbacks the whole way up, right? We got move up, right? Consolidation, move up, sideways consolidation. Now, obviously, you just started this, right? But a move up Do you see another one of these little sideways consolidations? We shall see. But that's sort of been the move, is moving up, fib level to fib level to fib level, and playing these little short-term, little sideways consolidations, right? So we'll see, right? We'll see. I mean, everyone keeps calling for a pullback. Every $300 move, oh, it's going to pull back. And Bitcoin comes in and it says, stupid. You think you can predict me? You think you can predict Bitcoin's move? Nope. You can't. And that's sort of been the move. That's been the move here on the short-term time frames. If we look at some of our indicators, hourly is pointing down. 4-hour actually did point back to the upside. The 4-hour actually crossed back to the upside, and now is a little bit room to run to the upside, actually, which I do like. Let me look at like the 2-hour. 2-hour has some room if it wants to, and the 15-minute. The 15 minutes actually bottomed out, which makes me think that you're gonna get another test to the highs on the stream today. And I think it's gonna be Asia that's gonna send us back up to the highs. I do. I think Asia tonight is going to have us retest the highs. The question is, are we going to break it, or are we going to form an M formation at our bear flag resistance? That is what I'm waiting for tonight. I really am. I'm excited for tonight's stream, man. I do think everyone's going to keep calling for a pullback, and you could squeeze up higher because everyone keeps shorting because you've been conditioned the whole bear market to short. We shall see. We shall see. But like I said, something tells me that it's gon' go. It's gon' go, baby. Gon' go. I don't know. We're coming down a little bit right now, but obviously we'll see. Bria, what's going on, man?
Just got back to streaming with you and was away the last year. Did you ever make good on your Doge tattoo?
Oh no, Bitcoin hit all-time highs. I didn't have to get the Doge tattoo because I made the bet and I said I will get the Doge tattoo if Bitcoin does not hit all-time highs by the end of the year, and it did. Barely. It barely hit all-time highs, but it did hit all-time highs again, and the bet was won. So that was a good bet by me. The sock bet, not so much on the sock bet, but hey, you win some, you lose some. No one's always right. You know what I'm saying? But we always like to troll the people that are wrong sometimes. But I did not have to get the Doge tattoo because I was right that time. So we're good on the Doge. We're good on the Doge tattoo. If I had a Doge tattoo, like I said, I think I said I was going to get it on my ass. And I am very happy because Bitcoin barely made a new high. If you guys are new to the stream, I made a bet in 2021 during that little summer dip. I said if Bitcoin doesn't hit all-time highs by the end of the year, I will get a Doge tattoo. And what do you know? Bitcoin makes a slight all-time high higher, 65 to 69K, and I don't have to get the tattoo. Oh, it was absolutely beautiful, my man. Beautiful. Let me see. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Can we play the sock video again? I actually don't have the sock video on here. At least I don't think. I don't think I do. Drew said eating a sock is better than a Doge tattoo. Facts. That is absolute facts. I would rather definitely eat the sock than get the Doge tattoo because I would have that on my ass forever. Okay, I think it's almost time for another tattoo bet. By the way, it's almost time for a tattoo bet. I don't know what that bet is gonna entail of, but I'm feeling a little ballsy. I'm feeling a little ballsy on a bet, but I don't know what I want to do yet. So I'll let you know. But I am willing to put some stakes in very, very soon on a bet. Anyways, let's see what Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is just consolidating sideways. I mean, if you notice, what's been the trend on the move up? All right, let's zoom out a little bit. At least on the 15-minute time frame. I'm not a fan of the 15-minute. I like to stay hourly and above, but the 15-minute,
just shorted
the trend has been
short printing money. Smiley face.
Just shorted Gala. Nice, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Get in and out of that one. Good luck. But it's been move up, consolidate sideways, go slightly below your EMAs, and then a little deviation above, sideways, slight deviation below, get back above. And you notice that these are here right now. So the question is, and like I said, you kind of place your bets and decide what you want to do here. The question is, will you dip to go back in to come back out? It's the big question. I mean, I look at the it's sort of down here, and I say, I think Bitcoin could just move up here. I think Bitcoin could just move up. So let's see what we get. Let's see. Sam is gone. No more manipulation. Who the heck is Sam? I don't know who's Sam. Oh, Sam Bankman-Fried. That is true. I try to imagine what would the market look like if it wasn't for Sam Bankman-Fried last year, right? And would the price action look different? I don't know. I don't think it would. I think you would still have a bear market the whole year, but that's besides the point. Anyway, so let's go check out Ethereum. Let's just jump around here. Jump around. All right, let's see. So ETH. What do we got on cap in ETH? ETH, the trend has been very clear on ETH. I mean, look at this whole trend on the move up for Ethereum. Look at this whole trend, man. It's been rise, retest, 30-50 EMA, continue up. 30-50 EMA, continue. 30-50 EMA, continue. 30-50 EMA, continue. 30-50 EMA, continue. You notice you're getting a little bit of a move down, a little bit of 1 hour bearish divergence, right? You got some higher highs and you got some lower highs. Right? But you're getting that nice little pullback, right? You're taking that liquidity to the downside, just like you did right here, right? Fast move up, take that vector, right? Test the EMAs, continue up. You notice, I mean, you're kind of doing the same thing this time too, right? Taking the liquidity to the downside, EMAs come up, looking for the continuation until you break this trend. I don't think there's any reason to be bearish, especially the 4 hour. I like to stick to the 4 hour time frame. I know some of you guys are crazy and you like to sort of go 4 hour. I like to trade the 5 minute. The 5 minute is the chart to go for. All right, because you can get so many more trades with the 5 minute. Who looks at the 4 hour? Man, I'm a pro trader, man. I'm a pro freaking trader. I just shorted the shit out of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Come on. No, I just stick to the 4 hour time frame. But really, until ETH breaks the 4 hour EMAs, I don't think there's any reason to get super bearish as far as a bigger trend. And right now, you're so far away from those. I don't think there's not any reason to really get all up in arms about anything at the current moment. To be honest, you know. Let's go back to BTC. Let's do a poll real quick. Let's do a poll real quick. Who here trades like anything less than the 1 hour? You guys are nuts. I tried that. That's not for me, man. That is trading the 15 minute and the 5 minute. Good luck with that, my man. Because those sometimes I lose patience with those because I enter a 5 or 15 minute trade and I'm like, dude. Because I expect to move fast because it's such a short-term time frame, and I don't got the patience for that. But if I enter a 1 hour or a 4 hour trade, I seem to have more patience, you know. So that works out more for me. You guys can tell that my patience level is very thin. I think I have OCD or something like that. So, like I said, let's do this. Does Bitcoin pump, crab, or dump on stream? Let's see. Let's do a quick poll. Let's do pump. Let's do crab. Let's do dump. We did this yesterday and we pumped. So it was pretty 50-50 down the middle yesterday. It was like 30% dump, 30% pump, and like 30% crab. It was pretty freaking similar as far as options there. Looks like it's coiling up though. It's coiling up for something. All right. I think we need to get a little bit of just a little bit of hype. I don't know. I feel like the hype is lacking today. There was hype all day because everything was pumping all day, right? It was a really exciting day. I loved it. I think we need a little hype in the chat, okay? And who better to bring hype in the chat than BB? What's going on, guys? The biggest channel in the interwebs. Get ready for it. I want to see all you guys spam the swords and shields in the chat right now. Spam the swords and shields in the chat. And while we spam the swords and shields, I am going to bench press the shit out of all the bears. Let's go. Come on. Spam the swords. Come on. Ah! Again. Bieber, he was in the stream earlier today. Maybe he's in here again today. Let's get rid of this. Anyways, 18,870. Come on. Let's get the hype in the chat. I got a feeling in my Gymborees, man. I think we're at least testing the highs on the stream today. I actually watched a lot of people today. A lot of people keep calling for dumps, man, which means a lot of people just keep trying to short this. Come on. It's going to test the highs again. It's going to wick you out again. Why do I think it's going to wick you out again? I'll tell you the real reason why. Let's zoom out real quick to the daily. All right. So you see this? From swing high. Come on, man. Come on, TradingView. Get up. From swing high to swing low. Okay. We have not tagged that 618 retracement. We got very, very close. Very, very close. We wicked right below it. I think you're going to see another spike to the upside. And if you're going to see a dump, it's going to be right here at 19.2 if you're going to see it today, right? I always look for testing those Fibonacci levels. A good example is this right here. You see this last time? We came up to the 0.5. We didn't reach there. Everyone thought this was the dump level. We're going to dump. Instead, what did you do? You went up and tested it again.
Is there any way we can get a Corolla Rev engine motor?
That was the time. If you're going to roll over from right here, that would have been the time you dump. But instead, you pumped up further. My opinion, I think you're going to come up and tag this 0.618 retracement. The question is, will you break it? Obviously, we'll be here, in my opinion, to see. So, let's freaking get busy. Let's get busy up in this bitch. Let me see. All right, anyways, what guys, I don't think you guys realize where we are right now. I don't think people realize where we are this week, okay? You guys were calling me crazy, man. Why were you guys calling me crazy, right? You guys remember, all you guys down back in the day. Jordan, a move to 19K? We ain't testing that bear market resistance band until 2024. 2023 is down only. Oh, I'm so bearish. Let me go jerk off to Animal Planet. But no, here we are. All of a sudden, that scenario of us getting back above the bear market resistance band is all of a sudden a very, 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 very real possibility. Very real possibility. Right? Remember down here? Oh, it's possible. Here we are. Right at the bear market resistance band. The question is, will we break it? And that's anyone's best guess. The reason why I am slightly optimistic was the RSI break. Right? The RSI break has given us momentum to the upside. This was a key trigger for me, right? When you broke this, that was huge. The question is, will you have enough juice to break this? We know in the history of Bitcoin, when you've got to close above this on the weekly, and one more, you want to get a full body weekly after that, it's been very bullish for Bitcoin, okay? And it's not just Bitcoin that's at that exact same level. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum also, let's go to Ethereum on the weekly. Look at where Ethereum's at. Ethereum is above the bear market resistance band as we speak. The question is, we need Bitcoin to do it, right? Ethereum doing it is cool, it's dandy, but we also need Ethereum to smack back above that, okay? You guys are probably looking at me like this. All right, and I bet there's still a lot of saltiness, right? I bet there is still a good amount of saltiness. Oh, should I put the salt shaker? A good amount of saltiness in the chat, right? I haven't really been looking at the chat because there's probably a good amount of happiness, a good amount of saltiness, and that's okay. I made my thumbnail today to be slightly controversial, right? Because I like being slightly controversial, and I like trolling. I do. I love trolling. And I've always said, if you guys want to troll me, you can. I am untrollable. You cannot troll me because I know you guys are trolling me. But anyways, it's okay. Just pour out some of the salt. Pour it out. Or use some of your coat. Just tell me to zoom out. That's your coat mechanism. Oh, zoom out, bro. Zoom out. Here, you want some more? You want some more salt? Here you go. Here you go. Here, I'll pour some more on you. Want some more? There you go. Okay. Man. Anyways, all right, so we know we're looking at for Ethereum. Ethereum actually tagged my target, all right? I was looking for 14,444. That's what we said yesterday. That's what we said all the way down here was I'm looking for ETH to tag 1444. And what do you know? Came up to 1444. You can't make this shit up. But if we go to the daily, did ETH take all the vector candle? Let's see. Did ETH take all the liquidity? So, I mean, you could argue that ETH has already taken all the liquidity to the upside. So if ETH wants to roll over right here, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, right? You are in the bear market resistance band. But man, I mean, I look at the structure for Ethereum, and I really like the structure, man. Obviously, this is one of the last signs in the sand for Ethereum right here. This little downtrend of resistance, right? 1, 2, 3. But I do think if this breaks, I think you're going to see a move that surprises even bulls, right? And I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds ridiculous. But I do think if this breaks, you're going to see a God candle to the upside that will blow you away. Probably up to like 1,671. I know that sounds crazy. Like I said, I honestly don't care if you guys think I'm crazy, right? Because, I mean, 70% of you guys were calling me crazy down here. So, let's see. We got to do it. We probably need Bitcoin to break out of this too. But I think Bitcoin is the same thing. If this breaks, 19,500 is the daily, but I think you get a wick that gets you up to, I think you wick above it, but this 19.5 level, man, is big level. Because if you also zoom out, what's big about 19.5? Let's go to the weekly. Look at this. That's the previous all-time high. We stretch this across. That's all the weekly support levels, bear market resistance band, and downtrend of resistance. There's a lot of shit right there, right? So we'll see, right? We'll see. I'm not going to get uber bullish and like stripping off my clothes and putting on the moon helmet until we reclaim that. But you are starting to see some good stuff on the charts, all right? But we still got some work to do. It's not over yet. It's definitely not over yet. All right, let's do some altcoins, man. Let's get some altcoins going in the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Brian said hidden bearish divergence. Brian, there's been like hidden bearish divergence for like every single day, bro. I'm just saying. Brian, I would agree with you. Typically, I would agree. But let's go to like the daily time frame. Daily. See, I don't put too much stock in the stock. No pun intended. I don't put too much stock in the stock. Stock RSIs, I mean, right? I mean, here we go. I mean, it's been topped out since the lows, so I really can't put too much stock in there. Go like the 8-hour time frame. Okay, you've been sort of going up and down since the lows. Cool. I do think if Bitcoin's gonna see a move down, I do think it's gonna be from around this level though, right here. This is the bear market. This is the bear flag resistance, right? This is where you've done the same pattern every single time, right? Dump down, move up in a flag. Dump down, move up in a flag. It's been the same thing over and over again. The entire bear market. The question is, will you break it? We'll see. Obviously, my target was 18K, so I've already taken profits. Anything after this is gravy at this point for me, right? And at this point, I'm just trading short-term time frames and having fun with it because my long-term swing already hit my profit level. So at this point, this is the level to break, right? Freaking here at 18.9. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, altcoins. Not many altcoins actually been moving, really, right? Not many have been moving. Is Solana? Solana's being a troll, man. I'll tell you. Solana was trolling all day, right? Basically, Solana was Bob, right? Oh my God, man. I want to break out, but I want to troll Jordan just a little bit. I'm going to paint the same pattern that I did last time in the same way, but I'm not going to pump for Jordan. I'm just going to stay right here at resistance. That's what I'm going to do, because I like to troll Jordan. He's an idiot, right? Guys, let me know in the chat. Is Jordan an idiot or am I an idiot? I'll tell you right now what I think. Stupid. But 16.58. I mean, I was looking at this pattern for Solana, right? Move up, flag out to the 30 and 50 EMA, move up again. Flag out, 30 and 50 EMA. It still might play out, don't get me wrong. But you just didn't get that damn juice, bro.
I need the moon helmet for my LUNR.
You didn't get that damn juice. So I'm still looking for that damn juice on Solana here. You're gonna need Bitcoin to do its thing though. Let's zoom back in on BTC. Still just kind of flagging out sideways. That's okay. Let's go sideways. Let's let the 30 and 50 EMA catch up, and then we can do our thing. Right? That's, like I said, that's sort of been the pattern here for Bitcoin here. Let's see. Haven't seen Bob in a while. Well, there he is. There's Bob. There's Bob. I mean, right now, guys, the reason why you haven't said Horse Guy, right? You don't even want to know what Horse Guy's doing. I fumbled and it worked. Finally.
Stone.
I finally made a good trade.
Where's the volume sign of the horns? Full sign of the horns.
I am in profit for the first time of my life. I am a pro trader now. I didn't know it was this easy. All I have to do is FOMO. I will keep FOMOing. That's the only thing that works. I am a pro trader. Yes. Yes. Horse Guy FOMO'd yesterday and it worked out for him. Congratulations, Horse Guy. Like I was saying, sometimes when the market's bullish, you can FOMO and it works. But right now, this is probably, I would say right now, is arguably the worst time that you could FOMO on this move up. I would argue that, right? Like I said, if Bitcoin's going to move down, I think this is the point it does it. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Mic and speaker. Oh, shit. The mic and speaker. My bad. My bad. Let me see. Michael, congrats. Leroy, what's going on, buddy? Manipulation at its finest. At its damn finest. Seems like most all. Let me sort by this. This is the way to go. GMT had a nice pump today. It was up like 20%. This was a nice catch if you guys caught this one, right? I mean, look at this setup. This setup was beautiful, right? Rise, sideways, until you let your EMAs catch up. Double bottom off the 30 EMA. Boom! Rocket ship back to the highs. That was a really, really nice one. If you guys caught that one. Let's see. Optimism was another nice one today. Kind of the same exact deal, right? Rise, sideways, double bottom off the 30 and 50 EMAs. Boom! To the upside. Optimism was awesome. Optimism is an interesting one, man. Because I look at Optimism. If Optimism can break this local resistance right here, man, I mean, you really got nothing up until here, dude. Obviously, you're going to need Bitcoin to do its thing. But this is a good... Because, listen, like, if Bitcoin... Oh, Franco, man. Oh, Franco, that was very generous for you. I'm surprised you didn't come out with more O's. You idiot. Franco, you know what you are? Stupid. Thank you for taking it easy on me. You didn't come out with, like 50 L's like I was telling you in the Discord today. You only did, looks like, about 20 O's, if you ask me. But, like, listen, if Bitcoin goes up, most altcoins going to go up. You want to find the ones with the best risk reward. This one, there's nothing in between here. I like Optimism if this one comes up, if this one breaks this local resistance here. That one looks pretty juicy. But only if Bitcoin can get its move. All right, let's see Bitcoin. Here's what I want to see for Bitcoin. I want to see some reaction off your EMAs here on this little move down. That's what we want to see. Please dump. Any little $100 dump, everyone's calling for a dump. Dump! Oh my God, Bitcoin's dumping! Every little $100 move. The bears come in and go, it's over! This dump is over! This pump is over! Bear market rally! Oh my Lord! It's been the 8th day in a row of me calling bear market rally. I've been wrong every time. But this is it. This is it. This is the dump of all dumps about to come right here. It's over. It's literally over. There is zero volume on this pump. Okay? This is a scam pump. It's going all the way back down to 14K, you idiots. Wake up. It's a recession. It's a damn recession. Stock market is done. Mike is actually spitting a couple facts. Just a couple facts here. On every little $50 dump. Oh my God, it's over. It's over. It's done for. John said, Jordan, do you like weed? I never really smoke. I used to a lot back in the days. I don't do it anymore unless I go to some type of social event. If I go to like a party or something and someone's, okay, yeah. But other than that, nah. I like to at least stay away from it when I mean, I'm not trying to really have fun, Preja said troll lol. Oh. Preja, bro. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was very shallow. You guys are being very generous with these L's because you could do way worse. You could make that go on for days if you wanted to, and please don't do that because that would be very, very, very mean of you. Very mean of you. You guys might think it's funny, but it'd be very mean. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what you guys said it here. Does Bitcoin pump, crab, or dump on the stream? We have 44% that said pump. 44% that said pump. Are people getting a little bullish? Oh, man, guys, if you haven't taken any profits, make sure you take some profits. Looks like a lot of people are getting a little bullish. All right? I'm waiting. People are getting a little bullish. You get bearish at the lows, bullish at the highs. That's what we do, my friends. That is what we do. All right, anyways. Bitcoin is just hanging out. So let's, man, I actually wanted to mention this, guys. Look at where the S&P closed today. All right. This is the one thing that makes me scratch my head and say, damn, what is going to happen the rest of this week? Because the S&P on the daily is back at the bear market resistance. This is craziness. This is absolutely craziness. And this sets us up for a confusing rest of the week. Because I will tell you this, for the same point, you still got this big wick up here on the S&P on the daily, all right? Are they going to leave that there? I don't know. I don't know if they leave that there. But if this does break out, I think you're going to see a big move on the S&P, and that will also correlate to BTC in these next couple days, right? So, man, place your bets on this one. The bet has been rejection. Okay, the bet has been rejection. So put your thing there. I will say, if there's ever a time for this to break, I do think it's this time. If it's gonna break, you know why? You know why I say that?
Rant alert.
Is because this time you really don't have that bearish narrative, right? There's not that same narrative. Every single one of these other times you tested this resistance, you've had like an FOMC meeting or a CPI on that exact date. This time, this week, right? We had the CPI and we had meetings, but the price went up into those, right? Right here, there's just not that. I don't see that bearish narrative at the current moment, and that could change. I mean, price changes everything, but I don't know. I don't see that news event that's gonna push price down unless something crazy comes out of nowhere, right? Unless this is all rigged, right? And this is all pre-planned, and you get some random bad news that comes out right here. Will we be surprised? Probably not. Spit? Why spit at the end, you weirdo? Wayne. The fact that you said spit? Hey, Wayne said spit. He's getting all the ladies feeling like this. Sam Bankman-Fried in jail. Want to cause some fraud with me, baby? All right, anyways. You friggin' weirdo. All right. Anyways. So he said, swallow that, Wayne. Oh, God. We're getting dirty in here. We're getting dirty. I promise you. For anyone that's new, this is not... We are usually not this weird, okay? We are usually very on point. We take the stream very seriously. So if you're new, don't get weirded out. Make sure you stay around. We're cool. We're cool up in this bitch. We're cool up in this bitch. Anyways, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe, by the way, because there is new peeps coming in right now. This is great. I love when new peeps come and join the fam. Come and join the fam, man. We're here every single night. So come and hang out with us from 7, whenever we decide to get off, every single night. All right, so Bitcoin, it's approaching that 30 EMA. Let's see what we got. Let's see if Bitcoin's got any juice here on the short-term time frames to bounce off. This is the 15-minute. 15 minutes, cool, man. I like to stick to the 1 hour. The 1 hour would show... Is this on logs? Yeah, okay, it's on log. The 1 hour would show maybe you got still at least a little sideways here, right? If it dumps, okay, you might come down to like 18.4. But if it does what it's been doing this whole run, most likely we just kind of whoop, 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 until this comes up, eventually, right? And then you get that second leg up. So, I mean, really, you just want to kind of reset some of your oscillators and indicators here. But I will say, like, the 15-minute gives me a little hope for the stream here. At least a little short-term hope, right? The 15 minutes give me a little short-term hope. Let's see if we get any reaction off the 30 EMA. 15-minute stocks are bottomed out. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. For everyone that has PTSD in the bear market, okay? Just remember the mountains that you see. If you guys go skiing this winter, it is not Bitcoin's price action, okay? They are mountains. Just go skiing. Don't have PTSD when you're looking at the mountain ranges. This is one of my favorite memes. Don't look at it, okay? This is not the bear market. This is mountain range. Have no problem skiing. Don't be a little bitch, okay? Don't look at the mountains and go, oh my God, that's a bear market. No, just go down the hill. Go down the kitty hill if you're a little bitch. But, you know, don't have PTSD. Don't have PTSD, man. Let's see what we got. We're dumping, man. We're dumping. Here come all the bears in the chat. We're going to dump. Oh, we're going to dump. Oh, my Lord. Here comes the massive dump. Oh, my Lord. Here comes the dump.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Ooh, it's finally dumping. Told you, Jordan, no one has any money. It is dumping finally. Hey, echo chamber guy, look, it's finally dumping. We all knew it on Twitter. We all know the dump is coming. Oh, man, we all knew it was coming. We all called it. Oh, we're all so smart on crypto Twitter. Anyways. Oh, man. You gotta love it. Bart Simpson. It's the Bart Simpson of death. It's the Bart Simpson. All right, anyways. What else we got? What else do I have over here? We'll go back to that in a little bit. Altcoins. Most of them probably pull back with Bitcoin. We probably should just hang out on Bitcoin here. Because if Bitcoin's going to get a little bit of a pullback here, we'll see. Or back into 30 and 50 EMA. Man, now that it's pumping and you're not a brokey, can you bring the cat inside? No, we cannot bring the cat inside. I will not get attached to the cat. I told you, if I bring the cat inside, I'm going to bring it in here. I'm going to start petting it and I'm going to go, I love you. I love you. I love you. And it's never going to leave. It's kind of gone. It's not fully gone.
You heard it today?
It's still around the area, but it's not close. It's still somewhere over here. It's not as close anymore, guys. They went somewhere else. But you can still hear them cry sometimes. And it still hurts my heart, you know, because I don't like to hear any animal crying. Even if it's like, fake crying to get someone to give you catnip. It's okay. It's okay. But all right, let's see. Bitcoin back in the EMAs. Let's see if we get a little reaction off the 30 EMA. So we went into it a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if we get any reactions. We like reactions. We love reactions. That's what we like to see. Let's see what ETH's doing. Let's go back to ETH. Let's go to like the hourly on ETH here. So ETH is taking the rest of that liquidity on that vector candle here, man. So the hourly EMAs have been the sort of trend for Ethereum here. So could we see 13.96 on ETH? Go to the 15 minute. 15 minutes breaking below. So this has sort of been the trend for Ethereum, right? Break slightly below the 30 and 50 EMAs in the 15 minute, and then kind of insta pump back above them when you test the 1 hour EMAs. So let's see, 13.96 or so for ETH. Let's see. Bitcoin in the meantime, getting a slight reaction off here. Fake dump. The fake dump, man. You gotta love the fake dump. This is not even a dump. This is not a dump. Oh Lord, we've come so far. We have come so far for the calls of dumps being so low. Being absolutely so low. So I think we need. We got 13 minutes into Asia. I don't know, guys. Is it time to wake up Asia? Is it time to wake up Asia? Let me know. On every stream that's been working lately, whenever we wake up Asia, it's been the move that Asia wakes up and they pump us back to the upside. I think it's almost time. Do I hear them waking up? Do I hear them waking up? I think. Oh. Okay. It's time? Is it time? Oh. Okay. Asia wants to wake up, guys. Asia wants to wake up. I'll see you in a little bit. Let's go to Asia. There we go. All right. It's time. They have arisen. And it is time to come out from the soil and bring the price back up to the upside. It is time. Enough of these games. Enough of these damn games. You call this a pullback? I call this a bitch back. That's what I call it. I call this a bitch back whale. Okay? Because the whales are about to come in and scoop up the dip. Boom. One whale eating the dip. All right. Anyways, while I'm being weird, total market cap. This one right here gets me itching because look at where we're at in total. Can you guys spell deviation to me? Right? How do you spell deviation, guys? How do you smell? How do you spell deviation? First of all, the break of the RSI downtrend. That is a good sign. Almost the opposite of 2017, right? This is 2017. It is almost the opposite. 2017, you were in a bull market. As soon as you broke that RSI downtrend, that was the exact candle where you started going down in price. And RSI, right? When you broke this RSI downtrend, you kind of got the opposite going on here, my friends. Okay, now we need to get back over some key levels. Right? And yes, you guys are listening, and you guys are listening to a Viking give you TA. Yes, you are. But we'll take off the Viking. I forgot I had the Viking helmet on. But no, we broke out of that. Can you guys smell I keep saying smell. Like, who smells deviation? I don't even know if that has a smell. What does deviation smell like? How do you spell it? Well, I look here, and if we break back above the bear market resistance band, I spell a deviation D E V I A T I O N. I smell the deviations of deviations, but you need, once again, to crack that bear market resistance band. Everything is in that. Total market cap, Bitcoin, Ethereum, name the asset. It is going to be at the 50 moving average on the weekly, or it's going to be at the 20 moving average on the weekly. You got to smack that. But I could spell it. I can spell it, and you guys can spell it too, my friends. All right, so we'll see, right? I like this part of it, but we need to break this level here. But total, all of a sudden, like, we zoom out, in total, all of a sudden, I look at total, and I see previous all-time high that never got broken on total market cap, the 786 retracement that never got broken on total market cap. I see double bottom. I see breakout on the weekly RSI. I see everything I want to see. Last thing is getting back above that stupid band. That stupid band, man. It's like this damn band is going to haunt us for the rest of 2023. But let's see. All right, let's see. Bitcoin's retracing a little bit. Could just be taking this little liquidity on the 15-minute, but we'll see. We'll see. The little 15-minute candle, man. Look at these cute little 15-minute candles. Oh, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. If Bitcoin can get back above this reclaim, though, so you have basically this low. If Bitcoin can reclaim this on a 15-minute close, I had the same setup earlier. If you were in the Discord, you saw that setup that I had earlier on the 15-minute time frame. What was that setup? Same thing right here. Bitcoin dipped below the M formation lows, right? And if you were in the Discord, said if Bitcoin can come back up and get an hourly close back above this box as a deviation and get a close back up here, you saw what happened after that. And I will say the same thing. If Bitcoin can come up, close above this level, right? I don't see why it doesn't come back up. But you got to get a close back above the sort of neckline here. Right? Same kind of deal. Same kind of deal. If it doesn't, I mean, you're probably going to get rejected. Come back to the 50 EMA. All right, 18,627. So we'll see what Bitcoin's got. I like the 15-minute stocks down here, though. I like it. It's set up a little double bottom in the stocks. It's set up. So we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. We'll see what Santa gives us, as we would say. We might crab. You might crab. Nice, dude. Let's see. Most things are kind of boring. Isn't it sad? Like, we get a couple of days of nice little volatility, and all of a sudden, like, when something doesn't happen for like an hour, you're like bored. You know? I mean, we sort of got teased the last couple of days. I sort of forgot how it was for like 6 months of nothing. The last couple of days have been sort of a tease. Most altcoins aren't doing fliggly diggly though. They're mostly just consolidating right at resistances on pretty much anything you're looking for. I still like ETC. ETC is still one of my favorite charts. Right, the breakout, downtrend. I don't see why this doesn't continue up. Same kind of deal, almost the same exact price structure off the same bounce area. I don't see why ETC doesn't come up higher. Obviously, you got some liquidity on ETC, right? If we look up here, look at this daily vector up here, and look at this one sitting all the way back up here. So I'm a little bullish on ETC. And we know ETC, when the market's bullish, ETC likes to get big moves. Hasn't done it in a little bit. Time will tell. Someone said, someone said you are Santa. Well, not anymore. I couldn't wear the Santa hat anymore, you know? I definitely couldn't wear the Santa hat anymore. Jordan, you friggin' lied to us, man. You're like, Mom. I told Mom to go to the grocery store today and get me meatloaf. What did she come back with? Chicken breast. You think I wanted chicken? Do I look like a guy who eats chicken breast? I have the man tits the size of Jabba. Mom lied to me. I told her 8-pack of meatloaf. She comes back with a pound of frickin' chicken breast. And that's what we get from you. You told us you were going to wear the Santa hat until Bitcoin made a new low. And you went back on your word. We don't trust you anymore. All of us watching the stream, all the Cam fam, we don't trust you. You're not a man of your word. Hate this freaking guy, man. He sucks. Freaking sucks, bro. God. Anyways, let's. Why am I doing that? Let's. The DXY. All right, we're gonna jump on the altcoins, even though there's really not much going on. DXY capitulated again today, back below these previous highs, right? High 1, high 2. DXY broke down. DXY just continues to go down like a freaking moonshot. Remember when we were up here and people were calling for 150? That was funny. But 102 is where we're at. I mean, the next level for me is 101.24, just this next little previous low. So we'll see. We'll see. I know some people are looking at something a little bit different. I think it was Bath. He was looking at something like this, right? Just to give a shout out to little Bath over here. But he was looking at something like this, I believe. I forget what he was looking at. Something like this. He was looking at it in Discord today. I was like, yeah, that makes some sense. But we'll see. I still think this one's got a little bit more juice. That was a pretty bearish candle yesterday that we closed. You know, so we'll see. I think this is going to get a little continuation to the downside, to 101.26, at the very, very least. If that breaks though, oh my lord, this is juicy city down here. There's nothing here. This is great. But we got to see if we can break that first. On that, Bitcoin versus the S&P. Just to give myself a little shout out again. Oh man, you guys were spitting on my chest down here. Here we are, back up at the top of the wedge. Will the wedge break out? Let's check this in a few months. Here we are at resistance. Oh man, looks beautiful, doesn't it? It looks very, very beautiful. I will say it again. I'll continue to say it. Bitcoin will continue to outpace the S&P for at least the next couple months. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's almost 2.5 months of Bitcoin outpacing the S&P. It will continue. All right? And if it doesn't continue, you guys can come in and say, Jordan, you are stupid. All right? But I'm going to stick by my word and stick to my guns and not change every 2 seconds. All right, here we go. 18,783. Come on, boy. Elliot said, Jordan, what the hell is this spitting on my chest shit now? Spitting on my chest? You never heard MM say he's shitting on my chest? No, he said spitting on the chest. Dude, I wish I had. We got to make a new MM. Hold on. Let me try to find a new MM real quick. Live. Where's a new MM? Oh, is this? No, it's not MM. Ooh. Oh, this is a good MM. I kind of forget how he goes now. Ah, shit. What's his intro?
He doesn't post any moment like that.
Shit, I forget his intro. This is awkward now. I forget now. Shit, man. I haven't watched MM in so freaking long, man.
Today, for the Bitcoin.
Oh, today. Oh, no. Today, for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys. And yes, of course I am bullish. Do you see the thumbnail? Right now? I am bullish as hell. And yes, guys, of course I am not wearing any shoes. I don't wear shoes. It is good for your feet, okay? But yes, guys, I am still in my $1 million long position over here on Bybit, 100x leverage, really only using 10,000, but I am in a $1 million long position right now. If you guys want to continue to long just like me and live in Dubai and have these awesome views behind you, use my Bybit's link down below, $4,100 bonus down below. But anyways, guys, let's jump on into the price action here. So you guys can see on my phone. Anyways. I was gonna go spitting on my chest, but I sort of messed it up because I didn't remember how the intro went. There we go. Shout out to Maj coming in hot. There we go. 18,000. I haven't watched MM in like freaking months. It's been a long time. Probably for the better. Anyways, 18,783. Let's see. What we're waiting for. Bitcoin, see? Bitcoin getting reaction off the 30 EMA. We need to see if it can reclaim this point right here. Want to make a little bet on stream, guys? If Bitcoin gets a 15-minute close above this white box, it's going to go for the highs. Want to make a little bet on the stream? If it doesn't, well, obviously it doesn't. But if it gets a 15-minute close above here, it's going to go for the highs. Want to make a little bet? Want to make a little stream bet? All right, let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's freaking do it. I'm feeling a little lucky here. And Bitcoin's also kind of looks like almost like a little wedgie here. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the short-term time frames. They're a little bit sketched, to be honest. But, take it for what you will. If we want to be a little deep and dirty and do a little TA in the short-term time frames, I like the wedge, I like the retrace, and I like the 15-minute stocks being bottomed out. Let's see. He said, eat a sock. I will not eat a sock. You will eat a sock, my man. Oh, Lord. Let's get rid of this. I don't like that wedge. It's a little bit shady, man. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of patterns. I used to be. Why? Because, the first things you learn, you sort of like patterns, no? All right. ETH is still kind of consolidating here. But the ETH indicators are resetting really nicely. I like these. I like these a lot on little old Ethereum. And Ethereum's kind of done the same little thought process, right? On these big dumps, that's usually when ETH kind of rounds out on this move up, right? Big vector candle dump below the 30 and 50 EMAs. I don't hate it. I don't hate this. I don't hate this one bit, if you know what I mean. All right, here comes a little Bitcoin. Let's see if Jordan's bet. Let's see if Jordan bet pays off here. Bathwater said February FOMC. Yeah. Here's my take, guys. Here's my take. If we want to keep it real. The reason why I continue to have the Viking helmet on, okay, not the moon helmet. Viking helmet is first stage bullish, Jordan, okay? The reason why I have the bullish Viking helmet on is because there is no bearish narrative. What is the bearish narrative right now? There is no bearish narrative. There is no FOMC meeting until February 1st to dump us. The CPI already came out. We have 3 weeks until the FOMC meeting. What is the bearish narrative? Maybe something happens. But us Vikings will continue to be bullish in the short term. Because what's going to dump us? Your fart? The bear's fart's going to dump us? Maybe, because it stinks. It stinks like bear. Like bear turd. Turd. I like how I said that. Turd. No, but in all seriousness, let's see what we got. Come on, BTC. Give us a little juice. He said, come on, Asia, pump us. We need a little more juice, maybe. Maybe we need a little bit more juice for Asia. How many peeps we got in here, by the way, guys? Last night, I think we hit close to 700 likes on the stream last night. It was an awesome, fun stream. I'm hoping we can do it today. The more times we hit that like button, the more energy in the universe gets sucked into Bitcoin. And for all the bears, listen, hit the dislike button. It gives the same energy in, right? Same energy in. Likes and dislikes work the same. Give me that energy. Give me the energy. Give me that. All right? Let's get a little juice. Come on, Vikings, let's go. I guess we're samurais now. We're more samurais than Vikings right now. It's like a damn samurai. All right, enough. There we go. We got enough. Oh, I love this song, man. That's one of my favorite songs. It gets me hyped all the time. It gets me hyped every single time. That's why I put a panda in there. Oh, that's great. It's more like a samurai. All right. Let's see. Any alts doing it? See, I got my watch list here. Most alts are kind of just pulling back, which is cool, right? A lot of them needing to pull back, man. A lot of them needed a freaking pullback. So, let's see. The only one that's kind of trying to do something is Sol. But even Sol's kind of being a bitch, right? I was sort of bitching about Sol earlier. Sol's being a little bitch. You could argue that the bear flag's like this, maybe. It's probably why it hasn't broken out. Like this, right? But, I mean, Sol's got the same setup it had last time. It's got the same damn setup here. Same damn setup. Double bottom off the 30 EMA. Double bottom off the 30 EMA. Bear bull flag. All right. Stock RSI pointing to the upside. It's got the same damn setup. It doesn't play out. It doesn't play out. But it's got the same damn setup again. And this time you're actually above resistance, where last time we were below. And you also backtested this previous support and confirmed as, previous resistance and confirmed it as support, right? So, Sol, I like Sol here, man. You just need Bitcoin to sort of give at least a little bit of hint that it at least wants you just to go sideways. But it was really the Bitcoin show today for the most part.
Hi, new to the stream, Jordan. Watch the last couple, love it. Can we see your real face quick without the dumb filter you're using?
Shane said, hi, new to the stream. That was a pretty good one, man. I got to show that one on the stream here. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Trolling me. You're trolling me hard, aren't you? Shane came in and said, hi, new to the stream, Jordan. Watch the last couple, love it. Can we see your real face quick without the dumb filter you're using? Sure, you want to see my real face? I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me see. Where's my real face? Here we go. Here we go. I'm a little bit insecure, guys, so just make sure you don't make fun of me, okay? Just make sure you don't make fun of me. Here we go. Ready? All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, nope. This one better. Oh. Why none of these work, man? Hold on. These are all getting jacked up. Hold on. How do I take off the damn filter, man? I have no idea how. I have no idea how to take off the filter, bro. Oh my god. Hold on. I am trying to figure out how to take off the filter, guys. I always wear it. All right, here we go. Here we go. No, it's not it. Here we go. Here we go. All right. This is my face reveal. Just make sure you don't make fun of me, man. All right. I have this like thing where, you know, Anthony Davis is my true idol, you know, and I never wanted to tell you guys this because I was always embarrassed. I thought you'd never take my TA seriously. I didn't think you would respect me as a true analyst. You know, just because I'm not someone who wears a suit, right? I'm not someone who has a trading group, you know. I'm not someone who has a British accent. You know, I'm not someone who looks smart. And I thought that unibrow, you know, would make you guys not like me as much. Okay, so hope you guys can accept me. You guys can still think I'm smart and still take my TA seriously. But yeah, this is the real me. Sorry to tell you guys. Sorry to tell you. All right. Anyways. Hope you guys accept me, by the way. I'm putting the filter back on. Hope you guys accept me. Marco said it would still bang. Bro. Don't make me get feeling some type of way. Here comes Bitcoin, by the way, baby. Now I look at myself and I feel like I have a unibrow for some reason. There we go. Here we go. Can Bitcoin get to my circle? If it does, it's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's gonna go, you salty little bears. Let's see if Bitcoin can get to my little circle, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see if Bitcoin gets to my circle, man. All right, let's take off Shane's super chat here. Shane, appreciate you, my man, but man, you really had to make people see my unibrow, and that's very, very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. How do I take this shit off now? We'll put Josh's LOL. Christopher Reed. Now we'll put Anthony up. We'll take Ant. There we go. I think it's off. There we go. I was like, how do I take this shit off, man? Lord. Show me your back door. Oh, get out. You freaking weirdo. You guys are weird tonight. Show me your back door. Listen, man. I never want you to hear you say that again. If I ever hear you say that again, I'm quit. I will never stream again. You guys are trolling me too hard today. I can't take it. Listen, I am the troll, but you guys are really trolling me today. Let's see. Altcoins are chilling, guys. It really, there's no... Altcoins, it's not the day for alts. Alts, but that's okay. Altcoins cooling off today is perfect. It's perfect. Let's actually check out total 3. That would actually give us a little bit more. Let's look at total market cap 3. So, and let's see what we got cooking here. So total market cap 3 seems like it's still got a little bit of momentum here. Well, let me actually zoom in on this. Let's go to like the daily on total 3. You got some bearish div on total 3, right? You got sort of lower highs and higher highs on the daily here. So there is a little bearish divergence on total 3. So be very, very careful here. If we go into, say, the 4 hour, let's see what we got here. Yeah, you got some 4 hour bearish div. It's there. I mean, it's there, right? I mean, the 4 hour bearish divergence is there. So a little bit of a cool down on alts, maybe. All right, we'll see. Doesn't mean it has to happen for Bitcoin. I think some of us forget that Bitcoin can have its own rallies and altcoins can do nothing and piss off everyone, right? That happens a lot. We forget that that can happen. And a lot of the times when you actually, like, I don't know if this is going to continue, but a lot of times when you start to get some actual bullish momentum, Bitcoin will move up a lot faster than altcoins and people will get pissed. If you were around in 2020, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The first half of 2020, Bitcoin went nuts and altcoins just did nothing. And then they went after. If you guys remember in 2019, early 2019, Bitcoin outpaced like all the altcoins to the upside, right? We forget that sometimes. We do. But time will tell on that, obviously. Today was more of a Bitcoin day. Some altcoins did well. Some didn't. But let's see, right? Let's see. Who dat? Kennedy said we need a little retrace before next mini pump. Yeah, I think altcoins probably need a little bit of cool down. That doesn't mean I think Bitcoin can do its own thing, though. I don't think that's not the case, right? I don't. Really, the short term, can we reclaim this low? That's what I'm watching. You see, we're already finding a little bit of resistance here. Let's see what we got. Do we got the juice, my friends? Let me know in the chat. Is Bitcoin going to get to my circle on a close? Is Bitcoin going to get to my circle on a close? That's the question for tonight's stream. If it doesn't, nothing else matters. It's all about that circle, man. Let's see. Hidden backdoor divergence. You guys are weird as hell tonight, man. Is this what we do in bull markets? This is bear market talk. Come on, man. We're in a bull market. I'm half kidding. We're in a short-term bull market. It will last. We don't know yet. I'm excited, man. Let me actually look at a few of the longer-term indicators while we're waiting for Bitcoin. Look at that 2-week stock. Look at the 2-week MACD coming in hot. Man, if we continue at the same pace we are right now, or even if we go sideways, this is going to flip probably within the next 2 or 3, probably within the next 2 stock RSI candles. This is going to flip. And we know, on the next 2 MACD candles. Okay, the big MACD, because you guys like the MACD. You talking about the back door, you must like the MACD. But no, this one, every single time that the 2-week MACD has flipped, the L MACD, logarithmic MACD, Bitcoin's went on a run. Here in 2020, we flipped, right? Here in October 2021, obviously was the midsummer rally here. Right here in May of 2020, obviously bull market. 2019, mini bull market, more of like a bear market run. I mean, even though this was a 5X, get a little mini bull market run. I guess mini is a harsh word to use. June 2015, boom. Right here back in October 2013, boom. And right here, July 12th, 2012. There never has been a false signal on this. Will this time be different? I know everyone will say yes. Of course everyone will say yes. But that's the question. There's never been a false signal on that. We shall see on that, boy. And the stock RSI, the other signal I'm waiting for is the stock RSI getting back above the 20 level. Every single time Bitcoin's done that, it also, same deal, I'm not going to go through it again, but every single time it's done that, never false signal. It also goes up a good amount. So we'll see. They haven't done it yet, right? There's no reason to get up on arms yet. Still could be a little bit, but they are getting there. They're slowly, but surely approaching those levels. So I don't know. They'll still get a little bit of time, like probably another month for those, to be honest. Let's see. Followed by a 50% dump. Bathwater, what 50% dump are you talking about, my man? You know, I think a lot of people look at March of 2020 and they take that price action seriously. I do not take the March of 2020 dump seriously. I don't, because if that never happened, Bitcoin would have just went like this. You know, so like this whole 2019 price action is so shady. You know, if March of 2020 had happened, you probably would have went up like this. You probably wouldn't have went up as high in the bull market, but you probably just would have went whoop. You know, probably a little bit more extended out, but you get the point. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll obviously see. I guess I'll stick to my convictions, right? I mean, people call me dumb down here for being bullish, so I will continue to stick to my conviction here, and go with what I believe. Because when I start listening to everyone else that I see on YouTube, it doesn't tend to work out for me very well. I like to stick to what I do. Me, this guy. We haven't done them yet, so doesn't mean I'm full on bull mode, right? I'm not smacking on the moon helmet yet. We got some work to do, but we are almost there. And like I said, that can be soon, right? People forget how fast price can move up, dude. People do. And right now, I do believe there's a chance that this is a little bit of a disbelief rally. Because listen, a week ago we were in the 16Ks. Now we just touched 19K. The price can move quick. For all you know, next week Bitcoin could be at 22K. What do you just say then? Oh, Jordan, you were right. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Time will tell. Have a little patience. You know. Let's see. I want to see George's portfolio. I want to see what a daily DCA looks like for years looks like. Dude, I bet George is up probably more than anyone in the chat. People clown George, but I bet he's up more in his crypto than anyone in the chat. Why? Because he just buys low, or he just buys. I mean, he just holds. He just holds. That's why, like, yeah, short term people clown him, and I would agree, right? I mean, there's a smart time to DCA and there's a bad time to DCA, but in 2 years, I bet he will be up more than anyone in here. I will bet that, and people won't be clowning him. You know, that's how it is. You're dumbass for a year. You're a god for 3 years. Dumbass god. That's crypto for you. But in the end, who really wins? The people who just kind of wait it out. You know, at the end of the day. Let's see, 18805. Come on, BTC, get to the circle, man. Get to the damn circle. Let's see. What is Horse Guy doing? I like to follow his lead. Let's see what he's doing right now. Horse Guy? Whoa! He's burping, I guess. Sorry, guys. I just burped. Oh! That was me. I just burped again. Well, right now, I am still in my long. I'm still in my long position right now. I probably am going to close it right now and go short because everyone on Twitter is telling me to go short. They've said it the whole way up, but I think I am going to go short again. I will, you know, I'm either going to go short or I'm going to wait for a pullback to buy Bitcoin. That's what I'm going to do because that's the most obvious thing to happen. It go down and I buy dip. That's definitely going to happen. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm going to close my long now and I'm going to wait for a dip to buy lower. That's everyone right now. Everyone, this whole run up. I'm going to wait for a dip. Dip. I'm going to wait for a dip. That dip, I'm telling you, man. I just have this feeling that this is going to be that rally that just does not dip. Right? And everyone's going to be waiting for that dip. Everyone's just going to wait for that damn dip. The reason why I just don't see the bearish narrative, dude. I don't see the bearish narrative right now. You know, I don't. I don't. And I know I'm going to get called a dumbass. And you're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb, Jordan. You're dumb. You're dumb. 20K. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, Jordan. Bitcoin's not going to 20K. Oh, I'm going to short at 15.5 because that's good. I'm going to tell everyone to sell all their crypto at 15K.
Stupid.
I know I sound dumb now, but I think Max Payne, to me, Max Payne, this is to me Max Payne. Max Payne is continue up, don't pull back, do not let people buy the dip because all the people are waiting to buy the dip. Dude, more people on the sidelines than in. That's my opinion. You guys can disagree. Max Payne is up and no dip. Don't follow my lead. That's just what I think. I'm going against the herd a little bit. But that's the kind of vibe I get right now, man. That's the little bit of a vibe. And I will be called a dumbass until it happens. Will I be right? We'll see. I could be right. I also could be wrong. Who knows? But that's what my nuts tell me. My nuts tell me this. They're speaking to me. They're speaking to me, man, because everyone wants the dip to buy. Because guess what?
Rant alert.
No one bought at 15.5. Reality check. No one bought at 15.5. Everyone was scared, thinking Binance and Coinbase are going to get catapulted.
Rant alert.
If you want the real talk, that is real talk. So now all those people seeing price at 19K, maybe it doesn't go higher. But all those people that watching price go up, that didn't buy down there and sold down there are thinking, I'm going to wait for a dip. I'm going to wait for a dip.
Rant alert.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Fumbles. Fumbles. I love you, man. You always disagree with me. I love fumbles, man. Let's see. I've pretty pissed off a lot of people here. I pissed off a lot of people. 1 to 2K isn't much of a dip. True. That is very, very true. That is very, very true. But I think a lot of people were waiting for that. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right. Are you nuts? I'm a little bit of nuts. I'm a little bit nuts. And that doesn't mean FOMO here. It doesn't mean FOMO. I never recommend FOMO. If you watch this channel, I always tell you not to FOMO. Buy low. Buy supports. Unfortunately, we were sort of harping down here that Bitcoin was going to move up because while you were at support, this was the time to buy. Now we took profits. If you bought down here, we took profits. Now we'll see what happens. Now we're kind of just in a limbo, waiting to see if Bitcoin wants to continue higher or if it's going to dump. Does anyone really know? I mean, not really, but time will tell. Time will tell. Dan said, "I just sold everything. Peace." I'll see you later. You can see the ones wishing for a pullback. Yes. The ones that are mad, I wish for a pullback. Yes. Judge Bible said it only works when I FOMO. True. Well, I mean, guys, what's the easy thing to do? This is what I see on YouTube. What's the easy thing to do, right? I pull up the YouTube videos, and this is what I see. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's expert crypto in this bitch. Guys, we're going to see a major market crash. A major market crash. Why? I have no idea right now what's going to cause it in the next 3 weeks. I have no idea. But we're going to see a major market crash. There's a major recession coming. Smack up that like button. We've been killing it with a like button. Why? Because bearish videos get all the likes. Because everyone wants the price to go lower. But today, guys, yeah, recession's coming. 8K is coming, man. 8K is coming. Oh, man. Anyways. Don't leave us, Dan. Dan, don't go anywhere, man. Don't go anywhere. Watch out, Bears. George nuts.
Watch out, Bears. Jordan's
No, not
nuts stay
only up,
only.
man. Not only up. My nuts tell me that Bitcoin's going to continue up and leave the Bears in the dust. Charts, we'll see, right? Charts are still a little bit hesitant, right? There's still that bear flag. There's still the bearish setup. I'm just sticking strictly to my nutsack. My nutsack is telling me one thing. While the charts, are kind of 50-50, I'd say at this point. They were bullish down here. Now they're kind of 50-50, in my personal opinion. But the nutsack is giving me the edge. You guys know when you're sort of looking at something, your nutsack starts talking to you, right? You guys know how it is. Hold on, let me bring it up for you. And yes, I am searching nutsack. Nuts. Let's see. You guys know when your nutsack starts talking to you. What is this guy? This guy's name is D's Nuts. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Hey, Jordan. Hey, it's your nuts. It's your nuts again. Listen, I personally think, I think price is going to go up. Bears going to be waiting for a dip. Yeah, that's what personally I think. The charts can tell you one thing, but I personally think that the nuts are going to push us back up. Oh, man. You guys know when your nuts talk to you a little bit. I don't know. You guys do what you want to do. At the end of the day, it's your decision what happens. Altcoins mostly pulling back right now. Let's see ETH. The trend for ETH has been the 30 and 50 EMAs on the hourly. To be fair, right? But the hourly resetting on the stock RSI, you look where you bounced. You bounced here, you bounced here. This area looks like the area of confluence for Ethereum there. And Bitcoin. If we look at where Bitcoin's bounced, I mean, Bitcoin's kind of the same deal, right? I know I'm sort of trolling up here. But the trend kind of has been up, sideways, bounce off the 30 and 50, up, sideways, 30 and 50. All right, so now, right, you go up. Kind of just, I mean, you can argue that you're going to dump or whatever. But I think more likely either way, you go down maybe slightly sideways, right? And this comes up, and eventually you get another bounce. That's been the trend until that trend does not work. I guess I will continue with that trend until it does not work, So that's my thought process. I will not get bearish until Bitcoin breaks below the 30 and 50 EMAs on the 4-hour time frame. Because that's been the whole trend since down here early January. It's just these coming up, rise, retrace, rise, retrace, rise, retrace, rise, retrace. Okay, now you're a little overextended. Do you go sideways a little bit, wait for those to come up? I mean, sure, certainly. You're a little overextended right now. Excuse me. BTC is a pain in the ass. It is kind of a pain in the ass. It's been a pain in the ass for a year, I'd say. It has been a little pain in the ass. That's for damn sure. For damn sure. I'll tell you that. Dion said, my mind is telling me no, but my nutsack is telling me yes. That is true. Let's see. Mo said maybe down, maybe up. Jordan's predictions are. Hey, I've had the same prediction every day. I don't change my prediction unless something happens. Right? Like I said, it's easy to go on and say, man, it could go up, it could go down. Oh man, I'm really helping you out. I tell you what I think is going to happen. My shorts are in profit. Nice, man. Nice. What are you up? 1%? No, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Now, honestly, this was a good area to short. This was a good area to short. How long will it last? I don't know. But this was a lot of confluence right here. This daily downtrend of resistance and the bear flag resistance. This was honestly a good area to short right here. It was. So I don't know how long it'll last. The pullbacks have not been very good, right? They've been sort of slow little pullbacks, right? But maybe he's right. Then again, maybe he's right. Oh, Lord. Wes said up or down, as long as we have the stream, we are fine. Facts, Wes. We know what it is. We know what it is. You guys have this weird feeling is like when there's no price action for like 5 minutes, you get a little bored. We've been teased. I said this earlier. We've been so teased. I feel like I have like withdrawal symptoms from volatility here, right? We've been going sideways for an hour. I can't deal with this, man. I feel like a drug addict right now. I'm looking at the charts and I keep going, man, come on, give me some volatility. Anyone got some volatility? Bob, you got some volatility?
No, you're weird. I mean, I got some meatloaf, Mountain Dew. I can help you with those, but I don't really have any volatility. I don't know what that is. Is that some weird drug? Jordan, what's wrong with you? You look okay, man? Are you okay? Volatility.
I'm addicted to it. Hopefully it continues here. That'd be nice. That'd be really, really nice. All right, let's do some altcoins. I mean, it's much fun as we're having. AVAX. What will AVAX do from right here? All right, let's go to the daily on AVAX first. So we know AVAX broke out, right? Okay, cool. It broke out the daily downtrend. Awesome. And now it pulled back to basically, I mean, look what AVAX did. And this, you'll see there's a lot of different altcoin charts in here. And this is the reason why I'm not overly bearish at the moment. Is your nice little W formation. You broke out with volume. You back tested W formation. Okay. You wick to it. Now, if you hold this here, you're golden in my opinion. And I still look. You took about 25% of this vector candle up here. You still haven't taken the majority of that back upwards of $17 to $18 there on AVAX. And AVAX is 1 hour chart. Look at this. Look at this, man. Place your bets on this. Back test of support. Coming back down, take the bottom out on that vector candle there. And now you're kind of just sitting above those 30 and 50 EMAs. Kind of flagging out a little bit. So the question is, I mean, once again, sort of place your bets here. Which way do you think AVAX goes after a 25% pump to the upside? That's your question. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it is a bear market. You would think it would go down to the downside. Place your bets, man. Place your damn bets. Let me check what the 4 hour is on AVAX. AVAX, yeah, these still coming up. These still coming up hot and heavy. Hot and damn heavy for the 4 hour. But the 4 hours reset. 1 hour reset at support. 15-minute bottomed out. All your time frames are sort of bottomed out here. So I would be very curious to see what AVAX does. Very, very curious. We'll stick to the 1 hour though. Let's not be DGen 15-minute. Let's see. Uniswap. Uniswap's still retracing. It's going to come back down to the 30 here. So Uniswap's probably a little bit more down to $6 there. Same kind of thought process though. Let me go to the 4 hour on Uniswap. See, Uniswap's been having sharper pullbacks, but here's the trend. I mean, it's up. Every single dump you see the same thing, but it's up, retrace, up, retrace, up. Here we go. We're getting the retrace. So now, I mean, what's been the trend? It's been slightly down and sideways. These come up, back test, continuation. I mean, nothing really changed in the trend. Okay, cool. I mean, okay, we're dumping a little bit on the 4 hour. Cool. But nothing's really changed in the trend. It's still the same damn trend. All right, you're just getting a pullback. If you break the 30 and 50 EMA, okay, then you could say, stupid. And then you're coming down. But I mean, the trend's still the same, no? It's still the same damn trend. But we'll see what happens. Let's see Bitcoin. Oh my God. Bitcoin rejected from the neckline. So the circle will not play out. But we had to get above it for the circle to play out. But looks like he got rejected. We'll see if this ends up holding right here. If this doesn't hold, 18,644 is on the cards. So we'll see. Sound issues. We mean sound issues. Kennedys, don't be trolled. There's no way we got sound issues right now. No way. Let's see. Sound is fun. Yeah, DK, it's you. No one else is saying sound. You know what I mean? Literally no one else is saying sound. Literally no one. You're like the only one. It's that meme. It's DK, no sound. Everyone else just blank. Let's see. Near was a good call yesterday. See, Near at the daily downtrend, at the all-time high downtrend, actually. Right? Let's zoom out. Look at Near. Right at that all-time high downtrend. So I mean that is a good resistance point. Now we wait for, and I mean you take your choice. You could play the bounce off the 1 hour, Or you could play the bounce off the 4-hour time frame. I'm a 4-hour guy, so I mean these alts seem like they need a little bit of cool off here, a little bit of cool off, and that's okay. That's okay. Once again, it doesn't break the trend. It's the trend of rise, bounce, rise. Don't make it. Okay, rise, bounce, and now we're kind of waiting for that little trend and come back down. That's how I play it, right? Simple, but effective. And then if we drop below, we do the opposite, right? We sort of short the retests of the EMAs. Let's see. That shrimp was good. Nice, Wayne. Philip said first stop 16.4. 16.4. Woo! Holy moly. That would be a doozy, huh? That would be an absolute doozy. Let's see. Wayne said that shrimp. Wayne, you better not be eating shrimp, my man. Shrimp is trash. Tonight I'll be cooking some chicken, some broccolis, some peppers. I'll probably put some peanuts in there. Probably with ketchup on it. I'm waiting for the responses. Like, Jordan, that's such a trash meal. That is such a trash meal. Chicken, broccoli, peppers, nuts, and ketchup. Oh my lord! I gotta have nuts in there. You gotta have the nuts, because we all like nuts. I know what you guys are thinking. You guys like nuts too. We all like nuts in our meals, right? Let me know. Bye, guys. If you haven't joined the Discord, get in the damn Discord. Let me see. If you guys trolling me in the Discord, let's see. Anyone trolling me in the Discord? Looks like no one's trolling me in the Discord. If you're not in there, get in there. Links in the description down below. Should work. If it doesn't, let me know. I will post a new one in there. All right. We are sort of cooking. Ah, man. Man, oh man. Man, cool off faces kind of suck. I forgot how much a little cool off kind of sucks, actually. I remember back in the days, there was always something to look at. Right now, I think alts are a little shaky because they don't trust this Bitcoin move yet, right? They're not like, I'm gonna go because I trust Bitcoin. They're sort of a little hesitant. They're chilling. And I think everyone's watching this bear flag right now. Everyone's watching this bear flag. Because listen, here's been the trend of the bear market, right? It's been bear flag, right? We can draw them all the way up. Bear flag. We want another one. Bear flag. We want another one. Bear flag, right? The whole way damn up. This one really wasn't on. But like, bear flag down, bear flag down, bear flag down, bear flag down, bear flag down. What we notice about these, though, is the dumps keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller every single one of these, right? So the question is, everyone and their mother is probably looking at this pattern. Listen, horse guy probably even has this on his chart. Everyone has this damn pattern on this damn chart. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. Carl the damn Moon probably has this on his damn chart. Crypto probably has this on his damn chart. Right? You got this on your chart, bro? And yes, guys, I do have this bear flag on my charts. I am super bearish because of this bear flag. Okay? But, holy crap, I just did that glitch where I changed from to my face, and my face is fat for like 2 seconds. That's one of the best glitches in the game. Everyone's looking at this. Question is, will it play out again? I know everyone's going to say yes. I know everyone's going to say yes, because that's been the trend. I don't know, man. The difference for me this time is there was bearish narratives before. There's just no bearish narratives for 3 weeks. I don't know, unless you get some crazy news in the next 2 days that's unexpected, right? Some crazy shit goes down in the next 2 days. If a crazy news event comes out in the next 2 days for not just Bitcoin, but the broader markets, right? Some crazy world event. This shit's rigged. This shit is literally rigged if a big news event comes out in the next 2 days. Because there's nothing really. CPI was good. Fed didn't really say anything crazy. There's next FOMC meetings on February 1st. What's going to cause the market to dump? That is my question right now. If there was a reason, I'd be a little bit cautious. I was cautious today. Very cautious going into today, right? CPI's bearish, we're going to dump. It wasn't. Fed says bearish stuff, we're going to dump. They didn't. Right? So I don't know what's going to cause it. If something happens, this shit is rigged and we can never trust the market again. I don't trust it again. I don't. Let's see. We're all Sims. We're all Sims. We're all Sims. A&M earnings. It's all a trick. It's all a trick, man. I don't know. Everyone thinks it's a trick, though. Like, I was looking on Twitter today, man. Everyone was trying to short. Like, literally everyone was trying to short 18.3. Every single person I looked at on Twitter. Like, I follow a good amount of traders on Twitter, and I sort of went against the grain today because a lot of them were trying to short this, and I don't know. I had a feeling like it wasn't gonna stop there. I went against a lot of people that I usually respect their opinion, and we went up again. I kind of have that same feeling here. I'm seeing a quick retrace, but I'm not seeing the conviction to dump it here. I'm just not. It's kind of a sad attempt, to be honest. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. And I'm going to trust my gut. I'm going to trust it here. And we'll see. Is shrimp hate in here at an all-time high? I think it is. Personally, I mean, guys, let me ask you in the chat. If you had to pick one meat out of chicken, I mean, you can cook it any way you want. Chicken, steak, any type of seafood, lamb, or turkey. Which one are you choosing, okay? And you can only pick one for the rest of your life, okay? You can only pick one for the rest of your life. Chicken, steak, and don't care about health. So if you care, I'm not going to eat steak because red meat's bad. Screw health. Health doesn't matter. Chicken, steak, seafood, any type of fish, lamb or turkey. Which one are you choosing? And if any of you guys say seafood, I don't agree with your opinion. I don't. There's all my steak, guys. There is all my steak, guys. You guys know steak is number one. Look at the steak. It's almost unanimous. That's what I'm talking about. For me, I'd probably go steak, chicken, turkey, lamb, seafood. That would be my order. Easy. Steak steak. It's not even an opinion on steak is number one. Not even an opinion. Chicken's more versatile, right? You can do more stuff with chicken. You can make any dish with chicken. But steak, man, there's nothing like a big juicy steak. There's you guys know if you haven't had like a really good steak, you don't know what I'm talking about. There's just this almost like oozing out the mouth when you got this just delicious steak, bro. You know, it's just so good. So good. So good. Oh, Discord link is rigged? Let's see. Discord link is rigged. Let's see. I'll get you another Discord link. There you go. Let's go invite people. Let's get a new fresh link. Let's generate a new link. Let's copy. Let's post the link over here. Here we go. Link number 1. Link number 2. Link number 3 in the Discord. There we go. Discord link's in the chat, my friends. The Discord link is no longer rigged. The only thing rigged is you idiots, stupid, that think that seafood is number 1. Ridiculous. Medium bleeding steak. True. Now let me guys ask you this a little bit further. If you were to pick one kind of steak or one cut of steak, which steak are you going for? Let me know in the chat. Which steak are you going for? Let me know. And it can be any steak. Don't care about price, right? Don't care about price of the cut. Which one are you getting? I want to know. I want to know right now because this is more important than altcoin charts. Fumble said, I don't know what to say. Fumbles. We used to be friends, man. We used to be friends, Fumbles. Don't be mad at me because you fumbled the bag. No pun intended. Oh man, I've had so much fun the last couple days trolling. I love trolling, man. I hope I can continue to troll. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Roadkill, T-Bone, New York Strip. That's what I was gonna say. The New York Strip. Nothing
I don't
beats
know
the
what to
New
say.
York Strip. Oh my lord. Give me that New York Strip. Oh, God, so juicy. I'm thinking of it right now. I'm honestly thinking about it right now. And I told Mike, if Bitcoin breaks 20K, okay, within the next 2 weeks, I am going to get a nice, juicy, expensive steak and eat it on stream in front of you guys here. Only if Bitcoin breaks 20K in the next 2 weeks. If it does, we're gonna have a mukbang in this bitch, and I'm gonna be eating that juicy steak right here. We can do it together if you want. You guys can get a steak. We can have a little steak party. But you know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be
Steak
great.
is nasty. All raw meat.
But only if
no
Bitcoin breaks
flavor.
20K.
Hashtag shrimp.
It has to be in the next 2 weeks though. Excuse me. Steak is nasty. All raw meat, no flavor. I disagree. I will kindly disagree with you, my man Psycho. But hey, we don't have to agree. We don't have to agree. I mean, if you choose chicken, I wouldn't blame you either. Chicken has so many possibilities to make stuff with. All right, so ETH, like I said, I think ETH is coming to 1396 here. 1396, or it stays here and allows this to come up. Either way, I think it's bouncing off at least the 30 EMA here. I don't think it just bounces from here. I think it's gonna, I hope it just kind of dumps and then comes back up quick rather than go sideways. Sideways is boring. Let's see. What's futures looking like? Stock market futures are down a little bit. Not surprised. You are at resistance there on those. DXY. Man, tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see if the stock market wants to dump or pump tomorrow. Going to be really, really fun. And alts aren't doing shit today. Alts aren't doing diddly squat for us today. Nothing. Zilch. Let me see. I can eat shrimps 365 days a year. We're back to bear market stream, right? We're just talking about food in here now. Oh, those are the best streams. Those are literally the best streams. Sometimes I feel like I'm eating chicken at every meal, though. Me too. I feel like I always eat chicken. You know why? It's like, because chicken, because you can just make anything with chicken. You can use any sauce on chicken and it's going to be good. You can't really say the same thing about steak. Some sauces don't do well with steak, you know? And chicken's really chicken's the only meat, in my opinion, you can put anything on and it's good, right? All the other meats only mix with certain sauces or seasonings. There's no sauce or seasoning that doesn't go good on chicken. And that's why I love chicken.
Why are you skipping lamb?
Lamb's good for the dish that it's in. But if you wanted to make a different dish, it might not go very well with different dishes, you know? But I do love lamb. Lamb would probably be number 4 on my list. Turkey's number 3. Yes, turkey.
Four.
What would you choose?
Lamb is number 1.
Okay, number
Chicken
2.
Number 2.
Lamb and chicken. Maj would pick lamb and chicken, by the way, guys, in case you guys care.
But you see, because I don't know how normal lamb tastes like. It only has to be from Arab people.
Oh, okay. Has to be from Arab people.
Not with bones.
Alligator tastes like chicken. Duck? Yeah, I've never had duck, actually. I'm sure it's good. It's probably, like, the same as any bird. You know? It's probably the same as chicken or turkey. It's probably a little salty, you know? A little salty. Come on, BTC. Let's see what BTC is going to do here. BTC, we love BTC. It's almost that time for me, guys. Today's kind of a, one of those streams. Let's see. Psycho Pearl said steak is nasty and shrimp. You'd pick shrimp for your first option?
Stupid.
Shrimp? Bro, if shrimp is your first option, you probably look like this. I love shrimp. I love shrimp. I also like Doge Bonk. Doge Bonk and shrimp. I'm gonna eat shrimp while I buy Dogecoin. Come on, you can't tell me that shrimp is your number one option. Oh my God, man. You pick. God, man. You gotta be kidding me. Goten came in. Your name is Goten? That is awesome, bro. His name is Goten. He's the GOAT. That's awesome, dude. Appreciate the super chat, man. I don't know if you meant to say anything in there, but it's blank. And you guys are commenting me on the trolls today. The trolls. I love the trolls, man. I love the trolls. You know, I like kind of going against the herd a little bit, you know? I don't like just saying what everyone else says. Just so you guys like me, right? I mean, I could sit here and be bearish right here. That's cool. You know, gets everyone kind of jerking off a little bit. But, you know, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Man. Guys, what would you do if Bitcoin tomorrow... who knows if this happens? I doubt this happens. But what would you guys do if Bitcoin just had a God candle up to like 21K tomorrow? Like this. What would you guys do? I'm curious. If Bitcoin had a God candle to 21K tomorrow, what would you guys do? You know? And yes, this is the God candle. It kind of looks like a giant penis. You know, but that's okay. You know. You guys are probably saying, Jordan, that doesn't look like a penis, bro. If your penis looks like this, you probably should go to the doctor a little bit. He said, watch it. Oh, man. John said FOMO in. Don't FOMO, man. FOMO no good. Life said take profit. Nice, dude. Nice. That's probably the way to go. You should probably already take profit. Like, if you were buying down here, you probably should take a little bit of profit. Do what you want to do, though. Take some profit, said Clint. Look at Clint, man. Clint, lately I love you, man. I love Bull Clint. You know why? Because Clint doesn't really troll me anymore. Clint doesn't troll me. Clint is like, this is the nice Clint, right? I mean, we all know Mike is Clint, you know? So, let's see. This is basically Clint now. He's great. Listen up! Little guys. We are bullish now. There ain't going to be any recession. The news is lying to you. I am bullish as hell. All right, we gonna go up from here. All right, I now watch George. George is great. We gonna go up. All right, all of 2023, no pullbacks. The Fed is lying to you. No recession. They're gonna cut rates early, and we gonna go up from here. All right, I'm telling you right now. You little scoundrels, stop listening to the news. Stop being the herd. All right, stop. The news, if the news is talking about a recession, if the news is talking about a bad year, if Kramer says sell all your crypto, you know what to do, you idiots. I love bullish Clint. I kind of like when he used to troll me, but you know, I like the banter back and forth a little bit, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Someday we'll banter back and forth. Someday. Let's see. Inflation to zero by end of the year. To zero, man. That actually is what Michael Burry is talking about. His prediction is basically inflation in the first half of the year is going to go absolutely plummet, and the Fed's going to have to start, and the market's going to be bad, but then the market's going to have to start printing quick, and then the markets are going to rally towards the end of the year. And then inflation's going to spike again, and then we're going to come back down again. That's what he's predicting. Who knows, man? Everyone's predicting something different. That's why I sort of said, make up your own mind. Stop listening to everyone. Everyone has a damn opinion. I have an opinion, right? Jim Cramer has an opinion. Frickin' your brother down the street has an opinion. The mouse in the gutter has an opinion, right? Does anyone have any idea what's going to happen this year? No one does. No one has any idea. And that's why I always like to say, during times like this, I've been liking to trade a little bit lately because there's been some volatility. It's been a little fun lately to trade. The last couple months have been pretty boring when it comes to that, but the last 2 weeks have been great. And I will say, like, this year is just, for me, It's trade on the short-term time frames to add to my longer-term stack in 2023 because typically the next 2 years after this year are typically bullish, right? 1 year down, 1 year of chop, 2 years up. That's been the thought process. And to be honest, what's happened lines up with that, right? Horrible 2022, right? This year, a little bit more uncertainty. You get your pumps and your dumps. You've already seen it at the beginning of this year. You've already seen up, right? You're going to get pumps and dumps. That's why I kind of had this. Is it going to be exactly this? No. You could pump now, dump later, or dump now, pump later. Who knows? That's why I have it like this. But I mean, that's been the trend, right? 1 year down, 1 year chop, 2 years up. 1 year down, 1 year chop, 2 years up. It's just the same damn thing. 1 year down, 2 years chop, 2 years up. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, everyone, there's always a narrative why it's not going to play out again. But this is about where we're at, in my opinion. So time will tell. Time will tell. 2023 should be a green year for BTC. The only question is by how much. Facts. I agree. I think from the close, from the open to the close, this year will be green for Bitcoin. Right? That's my take. So for that reason alone, if you think Bitcoin's going to be green this year, if for that reason alone, it's hard for me to not want to accumulate. I think that by the end of this year, we're going to be at a higher price. You know what I mean? And I told you guys, I think Bitcoin's going to end this year based off the previous halvings, based off the previous cycle, somewhere between 30 and 35K at the end of this year. Is that super bullish? No, not. I mean, to me it is. I'll take a 2x, and probably like a 2.53 on ETH this year. Fuck it, man. That's way better than last year. But time will tell. Time will tell. Let's see. I can tell all the people that are super mad on this pump. They're all super salty. People who used to love me. Look at Frank Fractal. He said, "You don't know the future, you scammer." Oh my God, my man. Look at Frank Fractal in the chat. Who else is in here? Who else is trolling me right now? Let's see. I can tell the people who are super mad right now. I can always tell the people who shorted the whole way up and who did not buy at the bottom. Those are the people that are salty. But it's okay. It's okay. Just accept it. There's always another opportunity, right? There's no reason to be too salty. Let me get the salt shaker out real quick, because I think we need a little bit of that right now. Just a little bit of salt. You need some more. Here you go. You need some more? Yeah, just go listen to some Doom videos. You'll be okay. There you go. Here you go. Just one more little spray. You want some pepper too? Sure. Yeah, I'll get you some pepper. Want some salt? You need some pepper. Let's get some pepper for your ass. Do we have pepper here? Oh, I guess you can have some red pepper. Here you go. There you go. Want some red pepper? Throw it in their salad too. But lowest I bought was 16.7. True. Yes, Bob, your head towards me more. All right, Bitcoin's trying to get back above our white box again. Let's see what we got. Little bit of a sort of a short-term W formation here. It's got to crack this white box though. It's got to crack the white box. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got on the charts. Shall we, guys? Shall we? Might have broken a little short-term downtrend too. Let's see what we got here. Can Bitcoin get a little impulse? At least a little bit. Just a small impulse. Just small. Just give me a little small impulse, baby. You know you want to. You know you want to do it. Let's see what we got. Litecoin TA. Altcoins are pulling back, man. I think today's a little bit of a break for altcoins. Just know about altcoins. They're all pretty much doing the same thing. Litecoin actually. Dude, Litecoin. I've been saying I'm bullish on Litecoin. Litecoin just showing no mercy, dude. Look at Litecoin. Just continues to not pull back, not give anyone an entry. Just continuing up on the 4 hour in a very structured way. It's just, rise, retrace, rise, retrace, rise, retrace, rise. Probably retraces, right? Rise. It's just been a very structured move up. Until you break this on the 4 hour, still no reason to be super all up in arms about a dump. Because you zoom out. I mean, the bears like to say zoom out. I'm zooming out on Litecoin. Do I see a dump? No, I don't. So I can say the same thing. And Litecoin actually did break this daily level, right? Look at Litecoin here. Litecoin broke this little daily level right here. Next stop, $100 on Litecoin. I don't see why Litecoin doesn't come to $100. I don't see why. It doesn't. But time will tell. Time will tell. Litecoin having Super Saiyan mode. Oh yeah, facts. And it's really not even the short-term time frames I'm bullish on Litecoin. It's the longer-term time frames on Litecoin. It's the Litecoin halving year, my guys. It's the only year I'm bullish on Litecoin. I'll go back to 2024 hating on Litecoin. But 2023, oh, you best bet. 2023 is the year of Litecoin, my friends. And if you don't believe, you better stop believing now. Because honestly, Litecoin's chart has been looking the best out of any alt the last couple months. Since October, Litecoin's been up only. You know what I mean? Just whoop to the upside. $100, and ultimately I think it makes it up to like 146 by the summer. I don't see why it doesn't, to be honest. Just my take. You might disagree, but what do I always like to say? Do I care if you disagree?
Nope.
I'll see you in a couple months. Is my favorite saying. Psycho Pearl said zoom out on the weekly. The weekly looks good to me, man. Listen, what are you waiting for? Here's the weekly trend. What are you waiting for, man? Okay, you're going to get bullish up here? Okay. Cool. The time to get bullish is here. Not here. Not here. Like most people are going to get bullish here in 2024. But, hey, time will tell. Time will tell. Time will tell. And you probably, like I said, this year is going to be pumping down. I think you go, whoop. You probably dump again at some point based off of something the Fed does, right? And then you probably make your way back up in 2020 and 2024, right? So, time will tell. The Moon Bear Network. Check out the Moon Bear Network on YouTube. Live trading and Discord.
Bruh. Nope.
Jordan, check out the MOONBEAR network on YT. Live trading, call and Discord.
Everybody panic, we're going to zero. Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Moon Bear Network. I appreciate the super chat. But I don't think anyone wants to see your live trading TA in Discord. Your name or your channel is Moon Bear. That doesn't even make any sense. How can you be a Moon Bear? First, change your channel name. Second, don't show your channel on other people's channels. Like Lifer. Don't do it. Even though I love Lifer. Next time, you'll get it, my friend. But make sure you change your name. And then we might join your channel, your Discord, for your live trading. Alright? Alright. Anyways. How do you name your channel Moon Bear? That doesn't even make sense. You can't be on the moon and be a bear. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. All right, anyways. 18,815. Let's see what we got. Any publicity is good. Hey, any publicity is good publicity. That is true. Moon Bear. Maybe I'll check out your stream after the... after the channel. I had to do it to you, man. Don't take it personally. I like the troll, all right? I like the troll. All right, anyways. Jordan, you look like a motorcycle cop. A motorcycle cop. I don't know if to take that as bullish or bearish. I don't know. I guess it's slightly bullish. to be a moon cop. I don't know. Let's see. I want to see you kick Moon Bear in the nuts. Moon Bear in the nuts? We can do it. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Here's Moon Bear. Boom! Bitch! There it is. All right, 18,820. Come on, BTC. All right, BTC got back over the white box. BTC just got back over the white box. Can we get a close above the white box? I told you guys. We'll put the circle back. If and only if Bitcoin gets a 15-minute close above the white box, just watch. Watch what happens to the price. Watch what happens to the price. And hey, you might cause it magic. It's only if we get a close above the white box. So let's see what we got. Here we go, guys. Let's see. It's only get a close above the white box. If we get a close up here, I'm going to put another one right here. It's going to come up to right about right here. All right? Let's see. Let's see what we got. If and only if we get a close above the white box, it's going to be a pump up here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm getting juicy. Come on, Vikings. Oh, man. We got to get a little hype in the chat. Come on. Let's go. Let's go! Come on! Pump it! Watch the magic. We got 8 minutes until the close. We got a long time. Spam the soldier shield, boys! Guys, don't long. Wait. Don't long, because I said I think it's going to pump. First of all, you got to wait for the close. Don't overshoot the indicator, okay? Do not overshoot the indicator. You haven't even got the close yet. Some of you guys said, I'm going long. Only if Bitcoin closed above the white box, you're going to see it get to the second circle. Watch. Only if. Only if. Don't long. You guys are crazy, man. You guys are literally crazy. You're front running me. Don't front run me, man. Come on. You little front runners. Watch the magic. Watch the damn magic. that music put me all in. It does get you hyped though, doesn't it? It does get you hyped to go long. It kind of does. Ready? Like you just want to go long listening to this, don't you? Wait for it. It front run this long weeks ago. Someone said, I want to fight someone for no reason. Kennedy said, I want to fight someone for no reason. Oh, man. Listen, I never get the urge to fight anyone personally. You know what I mean? Fighting is dumb. I'd rather let's just let whatever you're doing. Like, think about the reason why you want to fight someone. And the reason why you ever want to fight someone, let whatever the reason is you want to fight them, let that do the talking, right? So if you want to fight someone because you think you're a better trader, let the charts do the talking, right? If you want to fight someone because, I don't know, what's another reason why you would want to fight someone? I don't know. I don't really want to fight. Fighting's dumb, man. Fighting doesn't prove anything. What's another reason you want to fight? Because they look at you wrong. Look at them back in the eye. Look at them back in the eye, right? Make them feel uncomfortable. Let the eyes do the talking. You know, what's another reason you want to fight someone? you want to fight someone because I don't know. I can't really think. I can't really think why you want to fight someone because they suck. You fight someone because they lied to you, right? Don't let them lie to you again, right? You want to fight someone because they trolled you. Don't give them a reaction. Let the reason do the talking, not your fists. All that's gonna do is get you in trouble. And you just look like a punk, and you kind of look like you just look like a, I don't want to say the word, but you just kind of look like a, I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying. If you just fight someone for no reason, like you just kind of look like a douchebag. I'm gonna be honest. Anyone who just like tries to pick fights with people, you're just a miserable person. Personally, that's my take. Any one of my old friends that just want to fight someone for no reason, they were always so miserable. They had no hobbies. Anyways, 18-8-8-2-4. Let's see. Come on, BTC. Give me a little juice. A chump. Yeah, chump, man. Chump. It's like the only people that want to fight like this. It's kind of the same as this. The only dogs that like. What's the loudest dog? The small dog. Why? Because they're a small man. They got the small man syndrome. It's kind of the same thing as humans. The only humans that want to fight people, it's because they got nothing in their life that they love. So they just they think fighting makes them cool. Anyways, 18-2-7. Come on, BTC. Get me up to 19K. Come on. We got 3 minutes until the close, guys. 3 minutes until the close. We'll give it 3 more minutes. Next 15-minute candle. If we don't pump, I'm out. But let's see. Let's see what we got. Everyone wants to fight Jordan. Why does everyone want to fight me? I didn't do anything. I just like to troll. Drink 4 more beers, then ask yourself that question. Repeat until you want to kick ass. Oh, man. Ryan said I'd fight over donuts. Nice. Only little people want to fight. It is true. If you see the people that want to fight the most, it's the smallest people that always want to fight. It's the same thing as dogs. The loudest dogs are the small ones. The big dogs are always happy and just going. It's the small dogs that are like. It's like, chill out, bro. You're not scared anymore. Throw punch. Bah! Bah! All right, here we go. Come on, man. 2 minutes until the close, guys. 2 minutes until the close. Let's see if we get it. I only fight when I'm drunk. That's even worse. That's even worse in my opinion. Let's see. Stick your head up your butt. Let's see. Fight someone for leaving just a swig of orange juice in the fridge. No, okay. You're saying if you go back in the fridge and you see a little bit of orange juice, like just like this much, you get mad. That is kind of annoying, right? Because you go in the fridge, you want a fresh gush of orange juice, just go, whoop, it's done, and that is kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. It's like when you try to have a bowl of cereal, right? You pour the cereal out, and then all of a sudden you go in the fridge and there's only this much milk left, and you're like, mother fricker, man, and you just pour enough milk in there to get it, and you just kind of eat it, and it's dry, and you're like, that's the worst. That is literally the worst. All right, Bitcoin looks like it is going to get that close above. Let's see if the magic works. The magic dots. Let's see if the deviation play works. This is one of my setups I usually go for, right? Where you get a low, they spike it down in that low to get everyone bearish, okay? I usually like to do it off a moving average. So they spike it down below, they deviate it, they get back above that swing low on a close. Let's see if we can get it. Not the most convincing close, I will say. Definitely not the most convincing close above. But let's see if we get any juice here. Let's see. Usually I would like to see a little bit more of a convincing close. That's not the best one there. It's kind of a little putrid candle there. It's not a good example, honestly. It's not the best example here. But let's see what we got. Let's see if we can now find support again here. If we find support again on this white box, we could get that move up. Let's see. Let's see. Who's got the balls, man? Who's got the balls to long the white box now? Nola! What's up, buddy? He said, get that. Bah! He said, Dan said, Asia, send us your spirit. Thank you, Dan. Dan's giving us his Asian energy. I love it, man. Dan, nothing better than your Asian energy, man. Let's get it.
Get dog at, get dog at, get dog at.
Boom, boom, boom. What are your guys' balls saying? What are you guys' balls saying? All right, guys. There's nothing really going on with the charts, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. I will be back tomorrow. Like I said, this is an interesting point for me right here. I kind of like the 15-minute chart, even though I don't like to really trade the 15 minutes. I kind of like it. But we'll see. Ethereum, you're kind of trying to build a little bit of base here, no pun intended. Still think ETH wicks down. I think it wicks down into the moving averages here before it comes back up. But I'm going to call it a stream. Make sure you guys like up the stream before you go. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for hopefully the God Candle, right? We'll see. Everyone doesn't think so. Time will tell, my friends. Time will tell. Later. Peace. Catch you guys tomorrow. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't panic side crypto. Most of all, don't panic side crypto. But very, very key for tonight. Don't be afraid to take profits on the bear market rallies until proven otherwise. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you who's in a massive long, who's really up, that did not pay yourself yet. I'm talking to you. You right there. Yes, you. You. You're holding out for more profit. Could work for you. You don't go broke taking profits, bitch. All right? Now, before we go, here's the Asian energy for you. Peace. Whale Talk said it's so creepy when you do this. I just duck down and act like I'm not here, but I'm really here.